Lions fans. So, Lions go out there today, and we lose 38-6. Um, Lions got completely manhandled today. Just complete disaster, complete domination by the Baltimore Ravens. Of course, it's a road game today. Lions on the second road game in a row. Yeah, man, let's get this going. So, obviously, the Lions came out pretty flat. The Ravens I think they found their rhythm today. I think that's obviously an understatement. They kicked our ass, okay? But here's the thing, man. I know a lot of fans are going to be upset. I know a lot of fans are about to fly off the handle, but what did you honestly expect? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you would like to have a competitive game today. First and foremost, I want to also say, too, I've been dealing with some health problems over the last few days. That's why we canceled the show Wednesday. We had a lot planned. I had a lot planned for yesterday. Couldn't get it done. Obviously today ain't going to what I need to go. So, but anyway, what did y'all expect, man? You second road game in a row. You having a tough battle with Tampa last week that ended well, and then now you come into this situation on Baltimore, a much better team, in my opinion, than Tampa is right now, and they're playing some good football. I know they had a couple losses this year that they didn't like. Shout out to my boy Retro Recap, man. Did y'all thing today. But the Lions just didn't have enough. They were flat today. Poor tackling. The run game killed us. Lamar in that pocket, man, just doing willing to dealing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been talking about. Hey, this is one of those teams that we just don't seem to be able to beat. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's unbeatable, but the Lions have really struggled finding a way to beat Baltimore and several teams in that category. Baltimore, Cincy, Buffalo. We lose to a lot of teams like that. Even Tennessee and the Houston Texans. We seem to have a bad record going against those type of teams, and Baltimore falls in line. I'm not trying to make no excuses. Like I said, it was a bad game. Ain't nothing else you can say. But I'm just saying, that defense is legit, bro. The defense is legit. They constant pressure today on our offense, man. Jared Goff couldn't really get much going. You had some drop passes even by Amon-Ra. We had his target throws, a lot of that coming from pressure. A lot of it, we just were flustered today, man. There's nothing else we can say. And we got our ass beat. And like I said, man, it's no shame losing to the Baltimore Ravens. I don't care. You knew you were in the dogfight even if this game was close. You was going to be in the dogfight. You wouldn't go come out this game clean. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. We've been struggling to get our run game going since David Montgomery went down. I don't know if it's a lack of trust. Jahmyr Gibbs got some touches today. I felt like too many times Lions went to the well and throwing the ball to him a little too much. I'm just not seeing it after the catch with him. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be negative on the kid. But, that was a tall order to ask, man. To have him come off injury for the last few games, and he has to get a fresh start with Baltimore. Like, come on now. J-Mo, I know the expectations were high on him, like 6 drops today on 6 targets or more. And I get it. But you knew that one catch wouldn't go, lead into a series of big plays off the rip, like you knew last week. So it is what it is. So, like I said, congrats to the Ravens, man. Like I said, they played some really good football today. Clearly, played some good football. Gus Edwards looked like he had his coming out party today. A lot of coming out parties today for the Ravens today, man. So, we'll see what happens with them. For a lot of people who follow that franchise, again, Retro, I think they had the game they was looking for. So sadly, it had to come on us. I hate that we had to beat the team that happened to. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is like similar to the Patriots loss last year. You know what I'm saying? This is similar, same thing, man. There was constant pressure. Only difference is we scored in this game, and you lost to a much better quarterback. But other than that, man, this is the same type of loss. You know what I'm saying? That coaching staff was ready for us today, man. And like I said, that pressure, that constant pressure. This is a team effort loss. Can't blame one person. can't blame, this and that and the third. We were just outclassed, man. We are not there yet. We are a good team, but we're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I hate that way we played today. You know what I'm saying? I hate the flatness. You know what I'm saying? I hated that. But this is no reason to go fly off the handle. Curse this team, sell the team, and all that other stuff. Fire Aaron Glenn. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear fire Aaron Glenn after all the games we've been winning. I don't want to turn around and not hear this. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. The Lions got hit to the drawing board. You got the Raiders coming up. Bears unfortunately won. We'll see what happens with the Packers and the Vikings. But that's the NFL. Welcome to the NFL, man. I don't care how good of a team you are. You're not going to win every game. You just are not. You're not going to win every game. You're not going to lose every game with a close loss either. I hate that it has to happen like this, but that's just the reality of what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Lions can take this lick on the wound. I mean, at this point, that's why Dan Campbell didn't even bother to come out upset about the game. Because he knew what he was getting himself into this week. He knew what situation was going to be. He knew. He had no business in his mind getting upset and angry and chewing the players out. He already knew it. Because he knew what was going on, man. He knew that wasn't going to fix the problem. Him going there screaming at those guys during halftime wasn't going to fix the issue. They got to get to the drawing board. When you lose like this, it's time to cut it clean, get to the drawing board, make some adjustments. We got one more game coming up on Monday Night Football against the Raiders, and it's time to go in there, and we got to take care of business while we're at home. We got to take care of business while we're at home. So, at the end of the day, bad as it feels, Lions fans, we shall heal from this, as we done before several years before this year. Shout out to the Ravens again. Congrats to the Ravens. Prayers up for Khalif Raymond and Muhammad Ibrahim. I hate to see the injuries. I do wish that both teams would have stopped playing their starters at that point, especially when they got to the fourth quarter. The game was clearly over, so it was nothing that we was about to be able to do, especially when it got to 9 minutes on the clock. So it was like, at that point, I don't know why we left our starters in there. At that point in time, I'm sitting Amon Raz. I'm sitting, the Jahmyr Gibbs who just got off injury. It wasn't nothing he was about to do. I'll let J-Mo play a little longer just because he did need the reps. And that's the only reason why I let him play a little longer. But other than that, everybody's sitting. There was nothing we was finna do. And that goes for both teams. I don't understand why they let the starters out there so long, but Jared Goff should have been sitting on the bench by at least 9 minutes on the fourth quarter. Or at least by that second drive on the fourth quarter. He should have been sitting down, bro. So there's no point. But other than that, man, listen, don't come here going overboard. Not in the mood for it. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. And that's all I got to say, man. It's your boy, Nomus J. D313SB. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all that watch it are not subscribed. So if y'all could, man, please hit the subscribe button. Do not give up on the Lions. It's not time to throw away the team and throw them in the garbage. They need us now more than ever. It's the only second loss of the year. We still got time to go. You cannot be as hyped as you've been and then turn around and jump off shit. We're not going for that. That being said, it's your boy Nomus J. I'm out.